Hello, it's great to meet you. I am Professor Hiroko, a researcher that resides in my hometown of Tanuku village. I am thrilled to introduce you to the wonderful world of Tanorio. Please allow me to share something with you before we begin.
Today we're gonna be talking about a new creature capture game that is coming to Roblox very soon, and with very soon I literally mean in a couple of weeks, maybe even a month or two. That game, as most of you guys already know, is called Tales of Tenorio. Tales of Tenorio is an exciting new creature capture game that is coming to the Roblox platform very soon, and a couple of days ago they released their first official trailer about the game, which involves never before seen footage of game mechanics, Tenorians, and even more. I want to break down this entire trailer for those who missed it, and talk about specific things and mechanics that you guys probably missed upon seeing the trailer for the first time. Let's get to it. First of all, my honest impression about the trailer is that this trailer was very well made. I've been following this game for over a year now, and I've seen how much healthy progress and development the game has had, and one thing's for sure, this game is gonna be great when it comes out. First, let's talk about every single Tenorian showed in the trailer, starting off with the starters. Here you can see the first three starters of Tales of Tenorio, the fire, water, and grass type starters. Out of these three starters, my favorite one is the one in the middle because it's the small good boy. You already know that that's the one that I'm gonna be choosing. Then we can see some battle animations from the game itself. Here it says how a wild Notent appeared, followed by a wild Dolphin that appeared, and then a wild Fordrake. I'm gonna be honest, Fordrake is the best Tenorian that the game has produced so far, and this is something that a lot of people from the community agree with. And of course, Fordrake was designed by none other than MidHD. Now here we can see Plat Agent, which is one of my favorite Tenorians as well, for the simple fact that this Tenorian was inspired by Perry the Platypus. You can see how this Tenorian is a platypus that's big, wearing a hat. In this scene, you can see how Plat Agent is holding on to something. I have no idea what it is, but the fact that the Tenorian is holding something is very interesting. It opens up the possibilities to a lot of things. Now over here we have another good boy. He's just rolling around, you know, just minding his own business. It's really funny how this Tenorian is animated, and the fact that when it follows you, it rolls around is amazing. Also here, you can see this plant type Tenorian along with Jaingi. He somehow made its way to the trailer again. Now over here is another Tenorian called Orinity, and he's basically a small bird. At this point, it could also be a penguin because as you can see, this bird cannot fly. And then the evolution of Orinity, which appears to be Beacon. Beacon looks like an amazing bird, one that was extremely well designed, and honestly, I really enjoy how it looks. There's also this thing, which I think is a Tenorian. Honestly, at this point, who even knows? Now, those were most of the Tenorians revealed in the trailer. Now let's move on to Mega Evolutions. Tales of Tenorio has already teased Mega Evolutions in the past, and they added the tease of the Mega Evolution in the trailer itself. Here we can see this Tenorian Mega evolve into this, which let me tell you, that Mega Evolution is amazing. And now we can see this other Tenorian over here Mega evolve into this. It pretty much just grows some wings, which is very interesting and very cool. Now let's talk about something controversial from the trailer. The sprites. Tales of Tenorio basically revealed how the sprites were going to look and how the PC box storage worked. It turns out that a lot of people did not like this. This was one of the biggest complaints of the trailer itself. And what did Tales of Tenorio do in regard to this? Literally under 24 hours after the trailer being out, they basically said, guys, we're remaking all the sprites. Here are the starter sprites remade. And let me tell you something, this is an amazing glow up. Tales of Tenorio single-handedly in under 24 hours listened to the community and fixed the sprites, which is something amazing to see from the development team. Now that we've talked about the Tenorians, let's talk a little bit about the UI. For like 3 seconds in the trailer, this thing is revealed. You can see how the UI consists of Tenorians, Notebook, Tanopedia, traveling, missions, and settings. We already know that Tenorians is of course your party, Notebook could be your bag, Tanopedia is basically the Pokédex, traveling pretty much to get to places, missions are probably gonna be like daily quests or something. Another big reveal from the trailer is that they revealed the protagonist. One protagonist is called Clara and the other one is called Eden. Here we can see Clara chilling with all the starters, and here we can see Eden running around with some Tenorians. Now another big feature that the trailer pretty much revealed is that to encounter these Tenorians, you basically have to walk up to them and touch them. Here Eden is walking up to a Notent, and you can see how he pushes it a little bit, and then the battle scene appears. Other than the Tenorians, Tales of Tenorio revealed one of its cities called Nikito City. This city looks very awesome, and Nikito City does not disappoint. The nightlife in the city itself is amazing, and how modern and sci-fi it looks is also pretty cool. cool. And then in Akita City, the first ever stadium was revealed. And here is how this looks. I wonder how the challenges inside the stadiums will be. Maybe they're gonna be taking a Pokemon approach to it, maybe a Lumin Legacy approach. We'll just have to wait and see. And then finally, they reveal one last Tenorian, which is this. They don't show much about the Tenorian, but what this implies is that this is a very scary Tenorian that caused a lot of chaos in Tales of Tenorio. And to end the trailer, they pretty much confirmed that Tales of Tenorio will be releasing summer of 2023. When Tales of Tenorio releases, this will be very amazing. I really hope that Tales of Tenorio can keep all this momentum and energy upon the game's release so that we could all enjoy playing this game when it's finally out. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I'm Armenti, and we lit.